morning, sports fans. Well, today we're heading back in time. Now we got about an hour here to get ourselves to the time machine. The time machine is what's going to take us back. Now I'm not sure how far back we're going to go, but we're going back in time. So hold on to your seats, fans. Here we go. Well, we're in the time machine. So let's go back in time. Away we go. Just entered dinosaur world. Now this is mainly, the ones that most get excited about this are the kids. You usually find a lot of kids here, or want to come here. As we go through here, you'll see why. Well, we're going to go in and take a look now, right here at the museum. See what's in there. Hang in there. Well, the museum shows on display several bones and artifacts and so forth from the dinosaurs. This is not what interests the kids, of course, but it is somewhat interesting to see. Dinosaur World itself is a chain of 3 outdoor dinosaur theme parks. They're located in Plant City, Florida, which is the first of the theme parks, Glen Rose, Texas, and Cave City, Kentucky. The parks each feature over 150 life-size dinosaur sculptures created by Krister Severinsen. The Florida location opened in November 1998. The parks are family-friendly, including many activities for small children, playgrounds, and picnic areas. And I can tell you, it is really loved by the kids. This is a friendly park to kids. This is where kids really enjoy themselves. Plants species that date from the time of the dinosaurs can be found on the grounds and identified with small signs as appropriate. The dinosaur sculptures themselves are made from a base of carved polystyrene foam covered with fiberglass, then putty, which is textured as the skin and painted with care. Each dinosaur is made on location at the park. About 3 new replicas are added each year, with the older statues getting some needed makeover. The dinosaur ages were about 243 million years ago. Now, you can't fathom, and neither can I, 243 million years. They went extinct approximately 72 to 66 million years ago. We can't even fathom that. side. We're right along the road here. So going down this path right here. You gotta watch. Them dinosaurs are everywhere. Straight through these trees. I think there's 2 or 3 of them sitting right in there. If you look through these trees way out there, there's another one roaming around. Yeah, I see part of them, some of them here and there. We better slow down and take a look. These are some of the big boys. Now I can tell you, the park is handicap accessible, wheelchairs and so forth. As you can see here, easy to access the park. Kids love this thing. They want to come. They just go nuts in here. If you're a grandfather or a father, and you want to look for some place to take your kids, this is it. Disney World will tire them out. They'll get cranky, but this place, they can get through here in an hour to 2 hours, and they'll be so excited. And for the older people, you just read the signs. And the biggest thrill for me was trying to pronounce the names. Oh my gosh. You can spend time at each sign just trying to interpret the name. So it does have something for the adults too. I wouldn't say it's a big attraction for adults. But for the kids, absolutely. Absolutely. And me, I enjoy the educational part of it. Read the signs. Read up on each one of these animals. That's a woolly mammoth. Give you an idea how big that dude is. He's a pretty good sized boy. Now over here, we got a baby. Young juvenile. Give you an idea. He's about 1/3 of the size of Papa over there. That kind of gives you an idea. Now, I have always been fascinated by the woolly mammoth. And so I actually, in the souvenir shop, I bought a small replica of one. Only about 5 inches tall, by the way. Yeah, I got one, and I got it sitting here in the house. I know my wife will love it. Yeah. Here's one of those signs on the plants. And you'll see those throughout the park. And there's one of those names that you got to try to pronounce. Kids could care less, but you may get a kick out of trying to pronounce them. That's closed. Disappointing that anything should be closed. But we're going to continue our journey. Goes around here a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, there's one. Somebody lost that fight. Yep.
like dinner for a while. We're back in the jungle now. What's fun is trying to pronounce the names. Couldn't give them simple names. Pachycephalosaurus. How's that? How's that for a name? Weird looking head on that guy. Yeah. See that head up there? That's weird. But a lot of weird things just like there are today. There's some of our buddies down there. Uh-oh. And one of them didn't get away. Tritorposaurus. That's close. He got him a meal. Well, that gives us a good reason to get out of here. Mosey on down the way here. Yeah, I think so. Hope he's not hungry. See you down the road here.
This is that boneyard where the kids can go in and actually dig up bones. What's interesting about this is this could be the largest animal that ever roamed the earth. Now, that's a leg bone. I can't imagine how big that thing would have been. Well, you tell me what that horn's for. It had a purpose, of course. Now here's another building that was closed. They had two buildings that were closed. I just don't see it during tourist season why they would do that. Believe it or not, some of this gruesome stuff like this is what gets the kids excited. And the beautiful vegetation. These trees are gorgeous. Look at the size of them. And that's mild compared to the trees back 200 million years ago. Have you tried to pronounce any of these names? They give you a clue. Ivimusis? I have no idea. Some of the big boys and their family. And now this one That shook me up. Deiniococcus? I have no idea. Pack hunters. All you can do is stand by and watch. Talk about a duck out of water. This park is as clean as a whistle. I mean, it's very, very clean. Lelian steranus. Heaven help me. Saurosococcus. Close till the end. Well, this is a gift shop. It's also where you enter the park and where you buy your ticket. It's probably one of the biggest and nicest gift shops that I've seen in any attraction park.
We're packing the time machine. Time to go back, I guess. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Well, we're back. That time machine is really something, really helpful. So we're back on ground again. And been there, what'd you think of the dinosaurs? Well, we're gonna move on. It's about 11:15. So wherever I'm gonna go, it'll be a little bit before noon probably, but you know what? I could use just a little fuel. So we're gonna have to stop and get some fuel. I know there's a winery around here too. I just may buy a wine or two. You know, I have a tendency to do that. So we'll see you down the road. I don't think I'll be taking a time machine, however. I will say, Dinosaur World, and I've said this before, if you have children, young children, or you have grandchildren, young age, great place to take them, spend a few hours. I would pack a lunch in a backpack and picnic on the picnic grounds. They do not have any place in that park where you can get food. So I would, I'd picnic, take my own. But kids, young kids, I'm talking, you know, old enough to know what dinosaurs are. Not little kids, little bitty kids, babies, but kids maybe 5 years older or older that know what dinosaurs are, get excited by that type of thing. That's what you just have a great time. Now, little older kids, maybe the 10 to 12 range, that type of range. You can challenge them a little bit with the signage and so forth. Just challenge them to try to pronounce the names of the dinosaurs. That is a challenge, of course. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I got a spider over here, kind of chasing him away. Don't want to kill him, I just want to chase him away. But anyway, great for the kids. For the adults, you can challenge yourself to pronounce these names too. And you can read up on as you go around the park. The sculptures themselves, they're not the greatest in the world. They're accurate, as far as we know, they're accurate. But it has a plastic, kind of a plastic look to them. But kids don't notice that. Adults might, but the kids don't. So, if you want to have a good time with the kids, great place to go. If you're interested in dinosaurs and want to get a feel for the size of them and a little history on each one and what they were about and what they fed on, when time periods they lived and so forth, great place to go. Great place to go. So that's it for us for today. Thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it a little bit. Don't get to go in a time machine very often. You know, friends, your support means an awful lot to me. So hit that like button. Subscribe, doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and helps me out a little bit. I need more viewers on my channel. We all do, but I really need them. So have a good week. I'll see you next week. Have a good life.